welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman Progress Series. On the last episode, we got our first Zulrah kill and completed the Western Province's Hard Diary. It was definitely a pretty sloppy kill, but I'll still take it. We ended off that episode by getting a totem piece from the catacombs, so now I'm back to Slayer until I can finish another totem. But I really don't mind it because I've been wanting to get back into Slayer. I'm level 85 and I need level 87 to get my first trident. Our big goal right now is level 85 crafting so that we can make an Amulet of Fury, as well as 87 Slayer for that trident. And I believe 82 herblore so that we can make anti-venoms and finally make the Ornate Rejuvenation pool in our POH. And I'm still stacking these clues until I finish banking level 85 crafting through shooting stars, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can open them up, but it's been kind of fun to watch the stacks grow. Anyway, with all that said, I can't wait to get started with some Slayer. Let's get into it. Well, it's definitely been a while since we've got a herblore level, but there's level 79. Our inventory is definitely not ideal for this, but I've gotten some herb seeds from Slayer, so I might as well use them. We've still got well over 500,000 experience to go until 82. But I think I've got over 100k in just quest rewards coming up if I do the quest cape. Back in the catacombs with a little proselyte slayer. And there is level 92 strength, halfway to 99. I think I might just keep training on shared with the whip. I know it would be nice to get some defense levels for corrupted gauntlet, but I don't want to go out of my way to train strength. And we got a nice granite maul to start our day. Always a good start to a Slayer task. And it feels like a waste to alch it for 30k when I could drop it and sell it, but I don't have the bag space. Alright, let's get the stale baguette. What? I wasn't expecting to get it. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Okay. Spooned. I didn't get this until like 2100 total in my hardcore, and I was spooned there, so this is like Giga Spoon. Wow. Oh my god. Taking a quick look at the random event log, and yeah, I guess I should stop dismissing these events so I can actually fill this out. Wow. And looking at the fancy dress box in the POH, the stale baguette thankfully goes in there, so I don't have to drop it. But yeah, I'm going to start doing random events as I get them. I've been dismissing them basically since this account started. I am getting very tired of dropping this clue step. At least we're not too far into the hard clue, but man, hopefully the Heraldic Shield and Helm is in one of those clues. Okay, and just a few minutes later, wow, you can see the other hard clue has 8 minutes on the timer, and we've almost completed this one, so that is a waste. Back in the catacombs with another Abyssal Demon task. I know a lot of people don't like to do this task, especially with melee, but I find it kinda chill. This task and neck reels are why I need to get 91 rune crafting to make Wrath runes, but there's level 82 attack and 109 combat. Wow, okay, we finally got a totem middle. It's been a few days since I got the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't take me too much longer because I want to get back to doing other stuff this episode. Well, I ended up getting an elite clue from that Abbey Demon task, which is like 1 in 1200. And it requires me to get a watermelon seed, so I'm going to see if I can steal one from the Draenor Market. Well, I completely forgot I can just get watermelon seeds from temple trekking, and I have never had this event before. This thing is weird. Look how it messes my camera up. Sorry about that little accent slip there. Speaking of weird. And yeah, that wasn't too bad. Like 10 minutes of work for 17 watermelon seeds. And about a month or two ago I built this stash unit, and I'm very glad I did now. But it's kind of annoying that I have to make a sled from scratch every time I do it. And we were able to complete the elite, so we have one more for our opening. and it's a shame I have to drop this sled. I really wish there was a way we could keep it as a UIM, but it's part of the game mode. And finally, we got our Dark Totem top, so we can take a break from Slayer for this episode. We are pretty close to a level, 38k away. So once I get my Fury made in a few weeks, I think I'm going to come back and finish 87 Slayer. And I'm definitely over-prepared for this Skotizo kill, but here we go. Alright, what do we get for 16 KC at Skotizo? Ooh, 500 death runes, I'll take that any day. And hopefully we can complete this hard clue. At least the first step. And what a scam game. Look at that, we can't do this Skotizo clue. Once again, I am cucked by the Heraldic Shield. Hopefully it's in one of these 9 caskets, but... So I'm taking a look at the quests I have remaining, and I have 11 quests to go. I kind of enjoyed the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute on my Ironman, so I think I'm going to knock that out this week. It's about a 10-minute quest, but it has some of the best writing I've seen in this game. It's pretty funny. Okay, this quest is actually demented. I like how they made me an accessory to frog murder. And there is the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute completed. 2,000 woodcutting XP and a hardwood patch, which I'll probably never use. But after this, I think I'm going to take care of something I've been neglecting. It's been probably close to a year since I've done Tears of Gothics, and I kind of cringe at how much experience I've left on the table. Smithing is an annoying skill in a UIM, so I'll definitely take all the experience in that I can get. Oh, speaking of the random events, there are the frogs, which I think I already have the frog token. Yeah, I'll do it. I think you can get an experience lamp, so it's like 500 herblore XP. Alright, I'll take the lamp, and let's see how much experience this gives you. If it's like a genie lamp. Oh wow, it is like a genie lamp. That's awesome. Yeah, I should stop ignoring at random events. Well, I was thinking about what to do next, and I noticed I'm pretty close to a thieving level, and I figured I could knock out some medium clues at the same time. I don't know, hopefully I get as lucky with mediums as I did last time. Wow, I wish I had remembered this place drops diamond bolt tips. That would have been handy when I was prepping for Zulrah. And any one of these chests should give us level 82 thieving. I don't think that unlocks anything. Oh, it does. Ore stalls and Vires. Oh, I don't enjoy that. I know a lot of people prefer to get their blood shards from pickpocketing, but honestly, I probably will just AFK. Hey, I was wondering if I'd get one of these. There's a Xeric's talisman. I accidentally alked the one I got last episode, so it's kind of nice to have that back. It'll be nice on hand to have for shooting stars. I think there's a few star spawns in Gorand. Okay, well I figured that would happen. There's Xeric's talisman number 2, or 100 free things. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't know this, but apparently this is untradeable, so I can't put it in the looting bag. I'm not willing to give up a whole inventory slot, so that's just going to get turned into fangs, which I will keep. I'll probably finish the mounted Xeric's talisman while I'm going for the Dragon Warhammer, but that's a ways off. Well, I'm ready for a break from thieving. I wasn't sure what to do next, but I realized that agility would be a good one to get done. I'm only one agility level away from a really useful shortcut into the Karazi jungle, which would mean I could do that clue step a lot easier. Actually, there's 2 hard clue steps there. And I actually decided I would switch over to Abyssal agility because I eventually want to get 2,000 laps done for all that collection log. I guess I haven't done it since I did the 250, I believe, for the diary. According to the wiki, finishing off the collection log is like 1.1 million experience. And you can actually get Marks of Grace here now, which was not the case when I did this on my hardcore. Level 79 agility. We can now use the Karazi Jungle Vine Climb and Shiloh Village North Rock. Is that to the Nature Altar? I didn't know they were adding that. Nah, surely the path to the Nature Altar is a much higher level. And like I mentioned, we can now do the vine climb into the Krazi jungle, which means we can do the clue steps here without getting a machete or an axe. So that's going to be really nice. I had been doing this shortcut before, but I had to go buy a agility boosting beer. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to start doing random events for the collection log. There's our camo bottoms, which, yeah, back in the day I thought these looked so cool. I thought the whole camo set was like my fit. Well, a bit of a shorter one, but that is where I'm going to call it an episode for today. At the time of recording, Hardcore Bingo Draft is going on tonight, so I think I'm going to go ahead and park this account at Shooting Stars for the next week. On the bright side, however, I'm definitely going to get enough Stardust for 85 crafting. So even though we have some tedious gym cutting ahead of us, we should be getting our Fury next episode, which will be episode 50, which is kind of hard to believe. Anyway, if you've made it this far, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I really appreciate everything. I know I'm bad at responding to comments, but I do appreciate every like and comment. It means way more than you know. With all that said, the bingo board has been posted, so I kind of have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the gauntlet this week. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.